Our goal is the prosecution of one of the most notorious drug traffickers in our hemisphere.
We open up a nightclub to hide the money.
What if it could be more than that, though, man?
I just wanted to stay this way.
I won't be a drug dealer forever, Tasha.
Everybody starts out small. Question is, what do you want to make of yourself?
You don't just become a good guy, Jamie. You are always one inside.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie Futuristic Mike, and I'm back with another Power video if you're new. Make sure y'all leave your theories, comments, everything down below in the comment section. If you're a fan of Power, if you love Power, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you can always see when I'm dropping some content so you never miss any Power news. Now, this is going to be the recap for Power Season 1, Episode 2. The title to this episode is Whoever He Is. Now, in this episode, Ghost and Tommy find themselves taking action to send a message to whoever is attacking their drug organization, because we seen at the end of the last episode, their organization got attacked. One of the couriers were in an elevator and two people came and tried to attack her. She ended up pulling a gun out and shooting one of them and killed the dude, but then the girl got away and it turned out that this girl has pink sneakers. Now, we definitely gonna talk more about it, but if you guys enjoy discussions like this, please be sure to give the video a like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you can never miss any other uploads. Now, on the previous episode of Power, we're introduced to the drug kingpin, James Ghost St. Patrick. This was the series premiere, the first episode ever, so we were introduced to the main character. He also owns an elite nightclub called Truth, Club Truth, which he uses to launder dirty money. If you missed it, I have a detailed recap for the first episode on my page. You know, you guys click the playlist and I got all my Power videos in the playlist. Don't miss none of them because I'm gonna give you guys detailed recaps. Some of them I'm gonna make pretty short. I'm gonna just go through it real quick, give you a quick recap because I already seen Power, but some of them I'm gonna go real into detail. I'm gonna go into depth with it. You know, I got a lot of episodes to do. I'm gonna do every single episode, so some of them are gonna be short, some of them are gonna be long. It really just depends how I'm feeling at that time on that particular day, so just bear with me. Now, in this episode, Ghost and Tommy are responding to the recent threats on their growing operation. You know, like I said, one courier was hit and manages to escape with the product, but not without a disfiguring wound to her face, and one of the two attackers was left for dead. The next night, another courier is targeted by the attacker that got away, even after taking precautions to avoid another incident. Now, after both attacks and identifying the dead man as a member of Miami gang, Ghost and Tommy both know that they have to make a statement to their enemies that they are not to be messed with. In order to make that statement, the partners decide to cut the corpse into several pieces, sending various parts to other crews in their drug circle. They're showing people that, look, we are not to be messed with. If you cross us, you're gonna be dead. You're gonna take a bullet. In the middle of all this street drama going on, Ghost still made a major step forward with his nightclub by making a deal with Vogue magazine. And that's a big deal for Ghost because Vogue is huge. They're supposed to be holding a function at Truth, thinking about the potential growth of the magazine and clearly wanting to leave the illegal life behind. Ghost gets careless by almost taking a photo for a newspaper. You know, he doesn't want to be on no social media. He doesn't want to be on Facebook, Twitter, none of that, you know, because he's involved in the drug life. But luckily, Tommy stops Ghost from making a mistake. He tells him, like, no, we can't be on social media. We can't be taking pictures and stuff like that. Now, the rift between Ghost and Tommy is becoming more and more evident. While Ghost has dreams of leaving the street life behind and making the club his priority because it's the legit business, Tommy is set on remaining a drug dealer. He wants to remain a gangster in the street. He wants their drug business to be the priority before everything else. Tommy realizes that Ghost is losing the intensity he once had at a very crucial time. At this point, we don't know any of their backstory or nothing like that, so we don't know how they got to where they are. But the tension between Ghost and Tommy continues to grow. Once again, Ghost says he needs to escape this lifestyle. He still can't stop thinking about Angela. You know, he must have had a real good childhood with her. They grew up together and everything, so he spends another day with her. The both of them reminisce about childhood memories as they both find happiness in the time they are spending together. Unfortunately, everyone isn't as happy as Ghost and Angela are about their reunion. Tasha is still upset about witnessing the encounter between Ghost and Angela. She actually brings it up, but Ghost says that it was nothing. You know, it was a friend from high school and everything like that. Tasha is becoming increasingly nervous that she is losing Ghost's interest after seeing him with his old flame Angela. She even has a conversation with her mother Estelle, who they call Big Mama, and she has a conversation with her about her husband possibly cheating, you know, because he's out late night at the clubs and everything. Estelle warns her that she has to be sure that she is fulfilling her husband's needs. She takes this advice from her mother into consideration, but she still feels like she doesn't have Ghost's full attention. Not getting the attention she wants from Ghost, she seeks it elsewhere. And of course, she tries to go get attention from Sean, the driver, because if you guys remember in the first episode, you guys know what Tasha did in the back seat. So she tries to get attention from Sean. She becomes more flirty with him. She even gives Sean permission to call her Tasha instead of Mrs. St. Patrick when they're by themselves. She basically said, like, when we're alone, you don't gotta call me Mrs. St. Patrick, just call me Tasha. And she even makes him promise to keep her phone calls to him a secret. Now, the woman who does have Ghost's attention, Angela, she has made a major break in the task force to bring down a high-ranking drug trafficker who is Lobos. Ghost works directly under Lobos, so this is gonna be difficult on Ghost, and he doesn't even know what Angela does or anything. So she ends up getting Nomar, who is one of Ruiz's men. She gets Nomar in custody, and she gets him to agree to snitch by threatening to expose his secret relationship with Ruiz's 14-year-old daughter, which could mean his life, because Nomar works for Ruiz, and if Ruiz finds out exactly what he's doing, you know, I think he might be a dead man. You don't mess with a man's daughter that you're working for, especially a 14-year-old daughter. Like, what is wrong with this dude? Angela has not revealed the details of her job to Ghost, but she also doesn't know the whole truth behind his illegal dealings. She doesn't know how he got the club, because she knew exactly what he was like when he was younger. But she doesn't know what he did in order to get everything that he got. She doesn't know how he became successful, but you know, they're trying to get to know each other again because they haven't seen each other in years. But it seems like she's on Ghost's trail. She already knows who Lobos is, and now it's looking like she might find out eventually who Ghost is. This was a solid ass episode. You know, I start to remember things once I rewatch it because I haven't rewatched Power in a minute. But when you rewatch shows, you start to remember certain things that you forgot about. And rewatching a show like Power is just so damn fun. I love this show. I never get bored of this show. I'll rewatch it and rewatch it for years and years. I'll never quit watching this show. So shout out to Courtney Kemp for creating this. Shout out to 50 Cent, all the cast members and everything. Y'all did a phenomenal job. I love this season, man. I love season 1. I love the vibe that it had. This was the classic ass Power right here, and I'm enjoying rewatching this. This was a solid ass episode. I can't wait to recap the rest of season 1 and the rest of the series. I'm gonna be putting these recaps out every single day. Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all this Power content in the future. If you guys want to donate to the channel to help support the channel, I got links in the description to do so. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. It's your boy Futuristic Mike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.